Hello out there. This is Ted and Debbie on take number 2 for Star Trek movie review. The other one ran a bit long, so we're going to try to be quicker with this one. We've just gone to see the new Star Trek movie, Star Trek 2, which is the parallel universe, I believe. And of course, I have to point out that I'm primarily a fan of Star Wars, not Star Trek. Although I like Star Trek, Lost in Space, The Invaders, Battlestar Galactica, and all the others. And to start this out, the new movie with the new cast, the first one, I thought very highly of. I would probably rate it 5 stars. This one starts out good. There's a lot of action. There's a nice chase sequence through hyperspace, with one starship running another down with warp drive. And maybe that's just something that's not done in Star Wars and is done in Star Trek. But one chases another one down, and up to that point the movie is actually going pretty good. Then in about the last third, it becomes almost something that we've seen before, and maybe a villain that's been recycled one too many times. Now I will defer to Debbie for her take on this.
Well, I enjoyed the movie. Oh yes, my sweet boyfriend took me to go see the movie, just like he did the first one. So thank you. So the movie, let's see. I thought it was a good movie. Now, the villain is recycled. We've seen him before. Of course, he's still a good villain, and that's probably why they recycled him again. He's a good villain, but hopefully he won't become too recycled as other villains have become in the whole Star Trek universe. Good movie, I thought. I thought it was a good movie. Just like you said, it was action-packed. There were a few surprises in the movie. They did a lot of changing around in the movie. They introduced, well, I won't say reintroduced some characters, actually, and then they did introduce a few new characters. We got to see some of our lesser known characters from the past. Now, the movie itself, again, good movie, but recycled toward the end. We really get to see this villain. They did like a little flip-flop on the way the events happened originally. And they flip-flopped it. They changed the time sequence, the timeline. They changed that a little bit. So it made the movie different, a little different, because we got to see the movie from another point of view. Now, I enjoyed the movie because at the end, unlike before, the resolution came to its end. The resolution of the entire situation of the movie came to its end. You'll see it here in the movie if you go see it. Unlike the other movies where you have to wait, several years to see it. So I did like the fact that they resolved it within this movie. And then I also like the fact that they gave us some hope that there was going to be possibly more Star Trek, either through another movie or possibly a series. They may do a series on these Star Trek characters, so that would be interesting to see. The whole 5-year mission thing. So that's how I felt about the movie. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the movie, although it was recycled, but I enjoyed it.
Okay, now we're going to do our ready, set, go for how many stars we give it, and we will both do it at the same time. Ready, set, go.
Okay.
So, good night, and from both of us. So say
Bye.
from Ted and Debbie. Until the next time when we will review something else.